Start recording. Looks good. Have the audio. Let's start. Half-Life 2. This is the update. You can search for that on Steam. It's supposed to have a few fixes and small graphical enhancements. Looks to be good. Let me get in here, hopefully to the game. Load game. This is just intro because I haven't played this before. And let me do a scan. Alt plus L to scan. There we go. And if I check the menu here, I am in. Good, good, good. All right. Let me. Can I? Oh. Oh, cool. It seems to be working. That's nice. Let's move. All right. Yes, I was, ma'am. All right, here is a little bit of a quieter place. So, this is Half-Life 2 update, as I said, in VorpX. So this is not going to be what I like and think about VorpX. That has already been discussed before. In this game, the VorpX implementation are really as good as it possibly can be. It's a very lightweight game. And you have full, like, as VR movement as you can. As I don't know if you can see, but there is actually, I can move tilt, sideways, up, and back and forth. It is tracked absolutely amazing in the G2 here, and I have my Steam control here to kind of have nice, great, smooth turning and everything and movement. You obviously aim with your head, and that cannot be changed. But what the big thing here is not VorpX, you know, how it is in this game. It is more about the latest updates just recently released, and that is a great step for Windows Mixed Reality and definitely for the HP Reverb G2. Let me just walk a little bit more ahead and we'll see. So it is fun that VorpX has an official profile that works for both the Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 update. I'm not sure about episodes, but I believe they also will work like this. And it seems to be perfect height and everything here. I'm gonna discuss a little bit more very shortly about this update. Because the one big thing is that previously VorpX has been using SteamVR, and that means that SteamVR is talking to... Alright, let's wait a little bit more before we can... I'm soon gonna be out, so...
I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it?
Okay, that's
critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but
okay, graphical error there.
Gordon Freeman. I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to
Right.
board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Excuse me here. Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Come on.
Gordon, you're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's.
Come on. Come on.
Man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon.
Yes, thank you.
Blow my cover.
Finally, quiet.
Pile up some stuff
Yeah.
through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's. What? Press E. I'm pressing E. Hello, game. Um. Yeah, okay, this is a bug. E is not working. Wow. I haven't tried this before, so I have no idea. Like, what the f... Okay, that works, I guess. So, picking up stuff is not working here. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this going forward. I have no idea why I can't pick stuff up. Okay, E works for opening. Not for picking up. Oh, well, I know it works in Half-Life 2, so let's not focus on that. This is just me trying the Half-Life 2 update. So anyway, VorpX, why am I interested in like doing another video here showing VorpX? Well, the big thing here is that originally, before this update, Windows Mixed Reality, you know, VorpX used SteamVR, and SteamVR needs to talk to Windows Mixed Reality for Steam, and then that like Windows Mixed Reality for Steam needs to speak to Windows Mixed Reality app on like driver or app on Windows, and then speak to the headset. The latest updates have added support for OpenXR. If you watch previous videos, that's something I mentioned for, and I'm really hoping for to be what it says and to be coming really quickly to VR. In this case, the main thing here is going to be that the application use VorpX, you know, use OpenXR, and then it speaks directly to the Windows driver that speaks to the headset. So you don't have SteamVR and you don't have Windows Mixed Reality for SteamVR. There are two less steps, you know, in the way. It's the game having OpenXR API like VorpX, and then speaking directly to the driver that can then speak to the headset. And it seems to be, I haven't like benchmarked, but I have stuttering in Geometry 3D in Half-Life 2. And there is so far no stuttering. I'm gonna try in Bioshock Infinite also to really, you know, try that one out. Douche. But yeah, it seems to be really good. Performance-wise, so this is a huge step for anyone that likes VorpX and are using Windows Mixed Reality headset like the HP Reverb G2, because now you will get a smoother experience. It's gonna be fun to try in Bioshock Infinite. I'm gonna switch to that game. I wanted to show off another very cool feature. You know, I'm sure that if you watch that, you've seen that my impressions of VorpX haven't been like maybe the craziest, and it's nothing against VorpX per se. It's just that like the price and what you can achieve might not be what most are going to really want or expect. So, because you just cannot get like a close to like a true VR experience except for like racing games or seated more, I would say. But the technology behind it is really something else. And there is one more thing here I'm hoping to be able to show off. If I can get through this chase scene. I probably should have just loaded up like hello, like Half-Life 2 and not the updated, but I wanted to check for the updated here. Seems to be a little bit of weird glitching here.
He's one of us. I can't take it anymore.
But this game is definitely one of the better VorpX experiences. It is very easy to drive, relatively. Has like good support for the direct VR scan in VorpX. Have very nice and sharp graphics, so you don't. It's not going to be like cluttered with stuff. Like if you have a very high fidelity game with lots of advanced graphical fidelity, it might be less good overall in some cases, because this isn't as sharp as a native VR game, so having sharper like textures and easier, it actually helps with like just the visibility of the game, I would say. A little bit in a way. Whoa, hello. I don't know, can I run? I haven't tweaked here and I'm not facing the correct way here. No, I cannot run yet. I don't think so. Let's see this one. No, good. Just double checking. Ah, no! No! You bastard! Oh!
No, you don't.
And there she is, my hero. Hello. Thank you.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way.
Looks very nice here.
That you might not have a map.
So I'm waiting. Wanna play just to see that it's stable, both the performance and everything, and also because I wanna get to the gun. I think I can get there. So that's why this might be a little bit of a longer episode or video here. Unfortunately, I know probably some of you would have just preferred it to be cut down short, but I want to stable test this and see if there's some weird things happening, since the OpenXR in VorpX are still like in the beta. But for Windows Mixed Reality, it definitely is something that feels. I think it's recommended. One thing that you might need is to go to the Microsoft Store and search for OpenXR, and there is like this OpenXR dev beta or app there.
It's a dangerous route to my father's lab.
I don't know if OpenXR works without it, but I am using that one, and I'm also in that application have set the custom resolution to 50, because it's a nice sweet spot. I'm running a RTX 3060 here, not super powerful anyway, so it looks so nice. This a little bit more colorful than this updated version, I feel. And the lighting.
Almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and my goodness.
Oh right.
It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker.
So far there's no like stuttering or anything. Feels super smooth. One thing that you might like or not like, obviously, is that They are talking a lot.
Let's just
So
hope
yeah,
the thing works, okay?
since this isn't using Steam VR, FPS VR that are hooking into Steam VR is not loading, so I cannot tell like my raw FPS number.
Long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney.
But
This
it's
is a
super smooth, like
We'll
I
inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working?
unfortunately, you know, I can't tell you like
Still have
numbers.
that cat.
No, there's nothing to be
Um,
nervous about.
What cat?
We've made
But
major strides
hell,
since then.
this is butter smooth.
Doc, since
Oof.
he's taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
So my system are Ryzen 5600X, 32 gig of 3600 DDR4 memory,
Get it off me!
and an RTX 3060, slightly overclocked.
Got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's DB, completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your...
And this feels like a so much smoother than like previous. And previously I even encountered some stuttering with my 2080 Ti
Those are quite fragile.
using
Oh, fine.
no like 3D, and this is the full like
Longer if we're lucky.
geometric 3D that is the best, and that's really amazing. I'm gonna try this in Bioshock Infinite, and I'm gonna try to hopefully make timestamps in the video.
Gordon, we don't have time to fool around. Get your suit on.
Oh, alright, sorry. Now I can sprint.
Your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Hopefully I can get to the gun here, because that's gonna be another feature to show off here. Very, very awesome. But this update, like technology wise, and this really shows like how good it is to have like an OpenXR, so that the game speak directly. So you have Steam VR, sure, then the game can speak directly to that driver as quick as possible. If you have an Oculus, it can OpenXR can speak directly to that quicker. Now, the developer has stated that OpenXR in this current state
Why don't you
are,
position yourself near the
yeah, there I am,
Wait for my word.
are best for Windows Mixed Reality. It doesn't really improve performance in like Oculus,
Found his way into our lab this morning.
or for that matter, the Steam VR.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
That looks bugged, I can't see him.
Let's see, the massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to...
But holy moly, it's so smooth now.
Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1... Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Oh,
Dear me,
oops.
you're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right there, Gordon.
Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna throw it. Come on, come on, come on.
Very good.
Look at that.
Final sequence. Commencing.
The scale is really nice. I really feel that it's like really good here. The scale of everything really feels like the height and everything is correct. The only thing for me that like, if I were to say what I would have wanted to like be like VorpX is awesome for me, obviously that would be to kinda decouple head aiming
My relief is almost palpable.
from, you know, so I can look here but my crosshair would be aiming somewhere else. But that is not gonna be possible. It's like a limitation, you know, you can't do...
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
you can't do too much like software-wise, but
Throwing that switch and all.
when we get to the gun, this hopefully there's gonna be some awesome to show off.
Barney, your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll
There we
set
go.
the device.
And not a moment too soon.
But this looks really, really, really nice, and the smoothness are absolutely awesome right now.
Initializing. In.
And with the geometric 3D, ooh, VorpX. If you're a Half-Life fan,
If you'll be so
Half-Life 2 fan,
Out there, Gordon.
and you have a VR headset, VorpX might be a really, really good, you know, way to go for you.
best of luck in your future endeavors.
If you don't mind aiming using, you know, head movement,
What is it? It's your head, the
very responsible.
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind
You did.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Brenner.
In here.
Hey, hey, he's back. I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Whoa. Hmm.
Where is he?
Oh, right. Now I get it. There we go. Let's see, I think the gun is pretty not too far away, so let's see if we can find that one. No, not this way. Is it? There we go. Let's see if we can get it. Smoke. Here it should be a crowbar and then pretty soon a pistol. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Gordon.
Hello.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, but can you? What the f... What? What is this game doing? Why is it bugging out like this? Okay, let me save and restart. Something is very weird here. Let me exit and then restart this and to see if we can get rid of the weird bugs happening. There we go. And we do that. I don't know if this is some setting or if this is some bugs in the update or if it's VorpX integration. I have none of these bugs when I was using like the original one, so alright, and we need to do... Oh, now I know what it could be. Okay, this looks nice. Okay, let's see if I know what it is. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Not sure what this is doing. Let me... Oh wait, let me do a save here. There are some beta features here, so it could be that. Let me load the game. Let's see if we can do it like that. Oh, there we go. So when I start hitting, it goes crazy. Wow, okay. I don't know what to do here, to be quite honest. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's move on just to see if I can quickly get this the gun. No. All right. Where am I going? All right, in here, right? There we go. So we do. There we go. I just wanted to get it again to try something, but well, so I don't think this is on like the official VorpX support list, so you might just be, it might be a bug due to that. There we go. Wow, okay, so that's not working. Can I? That's weird. Let me try something. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to Bioshock Infinite because I'm probably need to use the original one since there might be some weird bugs here to verify what it is. But this game has an option to automatically hide the gun. There we go. Which means that unless you are using like aim down sight, which apparently isn't available in the gun with here, the gun will be hidden. So, I don't know, it's a cool feature, but I'm gonna switch to Bioshock Infinite since this is a little bit too buggy to see how that works. Because that I know exactly how it works and everything. I might install the original Half-Life to like just to like verify what it is that is causing this bug or not. But yeah, let's switch to Bioshock Infinite here. A really cool update and everything, and the automatic like weapon hiding is an interesting feature. It doesn't seem to be perfect in this. Maybe in the original Half-Life 2 and not the Half-Life 2 update, but let's go for Bioshock Infinite. So let's just quit out. I'm gonna like run this without VR, and then, you know, obviously then if it's the same bugs, I can leave a comment below in the video telling that yes, VorpX and this version is currently not working correctly. Yeah, so you know, and let me just see if we can peek quickly and go for Bioshock Infinite. There we go. Play. And I need to change this also. Hopefully this is gonna work. So. Let's see if it can do cancel game capture. Bioshock Infinite. Okay. And we have transform, edit, transform. It looks good. Perfect. Let's go back to Bioshock Infinite. There we go. All right. Hopefully everything is working. That's a bit of a long loading time here. Let me, oops. Let's see if we can do. Oh, did I press the, oh no, okay, I pressed the wrong button. That was not good. Well, that was my mistake. Hopefully it will work perfectly fine if I just do this then. I pressed Windows plus L, which locks your computer, and to scan in VorpX you press Alt plus L, and the Alt and Windows keys are just right next to each other. A little bit of interesting. So let's get back here, because you need to be within the world before you can scan. Let's see if we can... Here we go. Okay, let's try scanning. You can speak, but I'm just... You cannot move your mouse while it is scanning. Everything is good. Nice. Let me do a pause here. Let's check the settings here. We are... Okay, no 3D reconstruction. Let's turn that on. Geometry 3D. Game hand, image zoom. Seems to be alright. Let's go for that maybe. Okay, now let's go for this one. And crystal image. Let's maybe turn on normal. Yes, why not? Game setting, field of view, change on. There we go. Everything is fine. Okay, and save. This change probably requires a game restart. Are you sure? Okay. We cannot use geometry 3D here. So let's go back. C adaptive. C normal or C adaptive. Off. Let's try that. C normal. Yeah, C normal is perfectly fine. This game is too demanding for full geometry 3D with my 3060 and my AMD 5600X. I would need to sniper rifle. No, I don't think I need that. Ooh, the
Perfect timing.
the sensitivity here is crazy. Here is fine. I'm running this in the C normal mode at the moment. Can I use... no? So that's switching, that's that. Session fire.
Open it.
On it.
There we go. So yeah, it seems very, like, it's super smooth here. But it was pretty damn smooth when I upgraded to my 3060, so... hard to tell if OpenXR is helping here. It probably is doing, but it's not like a crazy difference that I can tell. Like with Half-Life 2, it was, you know, I couldn't use Geometry 3D, and then with the update I can use Geometry 3D within that game, which is really awesome. Really seems like it's working absolutely really nice. And the performance right without the Geometry 3D here is absolutely perfect. There's no like problems that I can tell, and I'm running this with like pretty high settings on 1920 by 1440. Am I not supposed to go here? Which way was it I'm supposed to... Oh, right, that's... Oh, that's the one, okay. Thank you. Let's... Oh, okay. Oof. Yeah, let's just play to see that it's stable, but it seems to be absolutely perfect. Perfectly fine here, so... I can't really see any problems here. Huh. Ooh, feels really like interesting. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... It's very, very high sensitivity when you're aiming down sight here. Can you tweak that somehow? Like, it's fine when you do like this. Hip firing. Let's just play this. There seems to be no problem here. It's not a super dramatic difference that I can notice in this game, as I said. But it seems very smooth and very fluid, so it's definitely like OpenXR is a really nice feature here.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker, there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Supplies over there, alright. Is this the carbine? I do like the carbine. Is it this way? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played, so...
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet. Rejoice!
Could use some health now, maybe?
I found some money. Want it?
Much obliged.
This game is so beautiful and so nice. It runs so goddamn great in this. Okay. Whoop. So far there's been absolutely zero hiccups. But as I said, after I upgraded or changed from my 2080 to 3060, I had some really nice frame times. But I'm sure that the OpenXR like has even helped it, because there is no receivable causes the corpse of murder, of course. Traps. Session for less. I don't have any money. Yeah, but it's so smooth. It feels like it's like running just absolutely perfect. I do know that there's a lot of that don't like these longer videos, but I wanted to just see and talk as I'm experiencing this, just as we're, you know, going along. So to see if like there's some weird crashes, there's some weird bugs happening, some stuttering, and just look at the world, but this looks so smooth and nice and sharp. So aesthetically pleasing within the VR headset. Definitely for me it's definitely going to be like the top one. Oh, do I need to is it I guess not. Have this one, that one. No, not that one. What the hell? Can I not? Oh, okay, I can do this. Why is it not working? How do I select the freaking shock jockey here? Is it this one? It was. I need to look into my configuration. Yeah.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
He's got rockets. Rockets over there. Catch!
Perfect timing.
That's all I have right now.
Oh, okay.
Booker?
Couldn't even see that. Huh. Interesting. Can you... What the fuck is happening? What is going on here? sniper. No, thank you.
Do it now!
You bet.
Uh-huh. I was thinking I was gonna show this fight off and then be done with it. Oh, there we are. Elizabeth just having a fun little ride. Oh, hello. No ammo. So... are we done? Oh, we are. Good.
Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute.
That's a good place to end the video here. Really nice update here for Windows Mixed Reality user, this OpenXR. Doesn't seem that there's like any like bugs or so far. Do you mind? Can I? No? Alright, I guess we have to do this and then it's a save point, right?
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on the resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to see.
Sick stuff.
I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
So if you are using the latest VorpX and the Windows Mixed Reality settings, be sure to go into the settings and change from Steam VR, I think it's a general tab, to OpenXR. If it still loads Steam VR or some error, I highly recommend that you go into the Windows Microsoft Store and search for OpenXR. There should be a tool for that. Is this bugged? It seems... wow. Seems like I bugged the game again. Not sure how. Oh, come on. Don't... what is going on here? Today I'm having a very much... there we go. Bugged experience. I got stuck into that apparently. Oh. I just want to make sure that this hopefully is saved. This should be a save here, and then we can leave this quick look at this OpenXR update. And like, unfortunately I couldn't really test out the hide your gun. It didn't seem to work with the Half-Life 2 update that great. Again, as I said, I'm gonna try to see if the auto-firing bug is a bug of VorpX or a bug of Half-Life 2 update when I'm done with this, and we'll post the result results down below under the video. Cruises pistol, sniper. Definitely not a fan of the head aiming, unfortunately. If you know how to change just the aim down sight, like sensitivity, please write a note about that. Right, I already checked this. I think it's safe. I think it's good place here to end this video here. I'm really impressed by this update. Feel it's absolutely great. A good step to get some good performance going for, you know, going for the Windows Mixed Reality platform. It's also very nice to see that like this unified standard API is being utilized a little bit more. Hopefully we will get more and more of it, since it should be very good for like controller profiles and like stuff like that. So overall, just an amazing update here. And this seems very stable. Like that's why I'm doing this video, kind of like, so you can see what I'm running into as I'm running into, instead of me just doing a 5 minutes video with some trying to do short clip. So we can discover them together in real time. Well, since video isn't real time, but we can like discover them, discuss them, and you can see everything, how they happen and how I solve them and whatever, instead of just doing these really super small ones. But that is just, you know, everyone prefers different. Some want just a super short, quick. Some wants more of the like the in-depth, to be able to see stuff. So I believe after this cutscene I will be fine and dandy with this video. Let me just do... No, oops, sorry. There we go. This can be very nauseating, so let's zoom out a little bit.
40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
Okay, that's a cutscene. I can't use my head here.
He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Oh, damn, girl. I knew that's coming. I've played this before, so... Yeah. Okay. And here, direct VR. Okay, here we need to rescan, I guess, then. If we wanted to keep using it. But I'm gonna be pretty much done here. I'm just waiting for this to save up. A nice long video, I guess. Just showing how good OpenXR really works for the Windows Mixed Reality platform in VorpX here. This is really nice, you know. You don't need Steam, like any game supported on the VorpX list. You know, no matter if it's Steam, good old games, or just a standalone, or in your hard drive, they will, you know, will work now without having to load the Steam VR API and stuff. And as I said, they don't have to go to Steam VR, to Windows Mixed Reality for Steam, to the Windows Mixed Reality driver platform, and then to your headset. Now it just goes from the OpenXR to your Windows Mixed Reality to your headset too.
So you're this false shepherd we've been
Definitely nice boost in FPS.
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Because it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is,
Which sides are you on?
Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk,
Alright.
if you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
And save, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yes, that's a good place to end this video. OpenXR, the VorpX update, really amazing. Unfortunately, I couldn't really check out the auto hide your gun feature, but it's something cool that you might be interested in and keep an eye out for. What it does, basically is that it will remove your gun model, and when you aim, it will bring it up, and then it will hide the gun model, and when you fire, it will bring it up, and then it will hide it when you're not firing. So yeah, let's end this video here. Let's get me out of here, exit. Let's turn on. No. There we go. So yeah, no Steam required, Steam VR or anything. It's just so nice, so smooth. Highly recommend that if you have VorpX to switch over to the OpenXR for Windows Mixed Reality headset. Especially like the G2 really works fine. So nice, good. Try here. I'm gonna, as I said, go load up Half-Life 2, the update, to see if the bug with the auto firing happening, or if that is like VorpX bug, because it isn't VorpX support the original Half-Life 2, and that works really great when I tried the previous. This is the update. It seems to work, but I got the auto fire bug, so I'm gonna check if that is VorpX or Half-Life 2 update, and we'll comment on that below. Otherwise, everything was really, really smooth and great here. So nice to be able to have geometric 3D in Half-Life. Unfortunately, the performance still is not there for Bioshock, but it felt really smooth, within the game, and definitely might have been even a little bit extra headroom since the OpenXR, so that's really nice to have, so you don't get like any dips. During my playing here, I felt 0 dips whatsoever in Bioshock Infinite. Absolutely super smooth, buttery nice. So awesome updates for VorpX. And the end of this video. And stay tuned for more, probably just pure regular like VR testing of some games and stuff like that in the near week or two.